Good morning, everyone. Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. A gorgeous day. Just got back from walking Hudson on this glorious sunny October day. So I don't know when I'll be publishing this because I've got some traveling coming up, but you'll see it soon. If you watched the 4-ingredient collage that we did, I was going to have it printed on metal, and then I decided, what the heck, I'm going to put it in my altered book. So it is the last edition in the very fragile book that we have been working on. So yay, the book survived all the windows and add-ons and pockets and tags. It has survived. So I did my live chat and I did some thank yous to some people, but in case they are not part of that, then I'm going to say my thank yous here. Deborah Adams, I believe I still have your congratulations, we've made it to 13,000 subscribers giveaway, I think. If you could let me know. Otherwise, I think everyone else should have gotten their packages by now. So Megan, these are happy mails. These are thank you for some amazing happy mails. Megan and April and Nancy and Masada and Karen for your monetary contributions to the village. Always appreciated. So there it is. I don't think there's any Amazon links under here because I think I didn't do much with it, any supplies. But we'll see. As I go through it and edit it, we'll see if there's going to be any Amazon links for this. There's always a Patreon link for 10 bucks a month. You get the step-by-step instructions for all of these videos. And more and more and more. So, there you have it. See you on the table. So here's our project for today. Flashcard, lace, rusted key, underpants, and our 4-ingredient collage. Such a fun final page in our book. Our book is done. Our book is done. So we are on the last page of this altered book. So amazing. I put a little card here, an alphabet card that is used like to divide index cards alphabetically. So I just glued that on there. This is the page that we have repaired. So what I'm going to do is grab some old book text, some underpants, my baby blue, and my Mod Podge, and I'm just going to start covering this entire section with underpants. Now the pages are not level. They are not all the same. This one is higher, and I kind of like that. So I'm just going to put underpants all the way across. You know how to do this. And just relax and bond with it. And put some underpants on. All right, underpants are on. Now set that aside to dry. I have this fun flashcard that was gifted to me. It's very, very fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Mod Podge down on it. And I'm going to lay a piece of old book text on it. I'm leaving the book text really off the edge of the flashcard. And you will see why in a moment. I have a plan. I'm not overlapping it too much. Okay, I just finished putting that last piece on. I'm going to leave this for just a couple of minutes. Then I'm going to take the pieces and I'm going to rip them off the card. however they want to come off. grabbed a little spray bottle of just water. Gently mist that. Then I'm just going to roll some of that paper off. Not all of it. I want some of it to stay on, but not all of it. Nice and grungy and beautiful. Yay. All right, we're going to do the same thing to the other side. It went from this to this. Oh, yes, please. And I'm going to start ripping the pages off. A little bit of water. Roll it around. Grunge it up. And that is beautiful. Ooh, so cool. I'm going to take some antique linen and just go over that a little bit with that. On both sides. And then some vintage photo around the edges. And while that is still moist, I'm just going to grab my Stabilo and darken the edge. That is gorgeous. Now this is our 4-ingredient collage that we made recently, and I am going to use this as a fun page if I can get everybody to fit on, which I can. Okay, I'm going to tear this down to a smaller workable size with my handy dandy ruler, wherever a ruler is. I'm going to take this down. As I tear this, I'm being very careful as to where the edge of the page is going to be. Now I'm going to lose my bird, which is unfortunate. But that's just the way it's going to be, unless I can maybe I can tear this just past the bird, and then save the bird, and then go a little higher so I don't lose the top of his head, which is good. Okay, so we're there. We're going to lose some feet. It's okay. We're doing it. So just tear your 4-ingredient collage to fit your book. So my book pages go to about right here. So I'm going to bring that flashcard back, and I am going to glue it on the back here. And I'm going to use some tacky glue for that because we're working with cardboard here. I'm just letting the imagination go this morning. Don't know where we're going, but we're going. You know what we need? We need a little bit of underpants there. Okay, since we're just using the finger, we're just going to continue using the finger. All right. I have a bubble under there. Okay. Bring that back in. Okay, so I folded the flap so we have the collage on the inside. I glued the card to the outside of that collage, the back side of that collage, if you will, and I folded it. And then I'm going to glue the rest of this down. Just with Mod Podge. We're working with the magazine. We might get some wrinkles. And I am okay with that. So bring Mod Podge back in. Put your Mod Podge all over your underpants. Those underpants have strengthened that page, so we are good. Good to go. Bring our 4-ingredient collage back in. Place that, place that on the edge where we're going to want that to go. And then work the collage over. What a fun page, huh? All right, just keep massaging that down the best you can. All right, I just brought a paper towel in, and I'm going to fold that down and just continue to work my little collage down. I'm going to bring in a couple of clamps. All my big clamps are packed for Australia, so we are just going to use what we have to keep that secure. All secured down, clamped on the side with the card. Of course, this is a flap. And we're going to let it dry, and we will unveil it later today. All right, let's take those clamps off. Oh, feels like we had a little sticky spot. It's okay, we're going to call that texture. I'm going to go along in here on this raw edge. Add a little bit of Stabilo. I'm going to take a hole punch. I want a bigger hole than the crocodile can make. I'm going to grab some lacy stuff, some stuff and stuff. I'm going to grunge that up a little bit with some vintage photo ink. And put that through that hole. I was going to put the key on it, but I don't think we need, yeah, we can put the key on it. This is a rusted key. Tie that on there. There we go. Oh my goodness. Well, as far as I know, our book is done. Look at there, that's pretty amazing. Got lots of things hanging off. Love that. Bottle, tag. So here's our project for today. The 4-ingredient collage with a flashcard and some lace and a rusted key. So that was very, very fun. Go create, go play, go have fun.